Reds history until now. 4 home runs in one single game. Scooter Gennett.
It's a cloudy day here in the Rocky Mountains, but we've got baseball from Coors Field. John Gray, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, that's a really good pitch, Mark, right there. Down in the zone. That's when, as a pitcher, you just kind of have to shake your head and tip your cap.
Allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Right side. LeMahieu's got it. And a super play to gun his man down as this. Corey Kluber gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
On comes former Cy Young Award winner. Curveball. Not a true curveball, more of a slurve, but it's nasty. Does have a changeup. If he has all 3 of his pitches, he's nearly impossible to center.
On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
And that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. David Dahl becomes the second. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3.
Kluber's ready. The 2-2 pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Here's Rougned Odor now. Individual matchup.
Speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start.
A play curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So next to the plate for payoff pitch one more time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Liner in there for a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. In now for Colorado. Hit on the ground to third. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Up next for the Rangers, Isaiah. 2-0 count, the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up.
Execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus takes this the other way to right. That's in there, base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Now batting,
Now see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next to bat will be the Texas.
People early in this game, got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
LeMahieu's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Striding in for the Rockies. Andrus will play this one at short. Scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 9.
Settling in now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box. David. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
The 0-1. Dahl makes a break from first. In there, now the throw. And it skips in. Grounded up the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Throwing to second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah.
First delivery to him on the way. Turned on down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roll. You get that base hit to give your team the lead.
Not a lock at this point. He enters the day 3rd in voting among. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor.
0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got to sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow. And he's safe.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in to try it again. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Digging in for his second at bat.
Clearly coming right back in again.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around.
First appearance. First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So 2 on with 2 away. He loses him on ball 4. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Valaika is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the base. Trevor Story. Now another 0-2. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first down. Now at the plate. Popped him up. Abreu moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. That'll bring up for the Rockies so far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. Ready now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big swing, and this ball is rushed out to deep center field. Way gone out to the tree farm. It's a solo home run for Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Number 32 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
About you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Ready right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here.
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. And the runner will score from second. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
That's a monster at bat right there. A 1-run lead is fine. And
hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Up next for the Rangers.
Now to the plate pick right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Popped him up. McMahon is there to put it away and finally put. Jordan Patterson will grab a bat and hit it into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
That's stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Line toward right center. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer. This pitcher is. It's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Right fielder number 66.
So now skied in the air to straightaway left. Guzman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Antonio Senzatella takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 49.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting. Right.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Gall's in pursuit. 1 out. Jose Abreu will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle inning. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats.
I'd be looking here.
The 3-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, and he crashes into the wall, but managed to hold on to it.
Third baseman number 13.
So here's the cleanup.
Ball in the gap somewhere. He could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get him out. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. Story rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. That'll come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance. Hit back up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Brendan Rodgers will get the call here as he'll hit high in the air down the right field line. Headed after it is Mazzara, and he makes the catch in the corner. And this will be a sac fly and an RBI, and believe it or not, we are all tied up again. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jake McGee is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51.
Here's Rougned Odor. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage.
The knees, it's 0-1. Line towards center field. Blackman is there. 2 gone. Into the box now. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Dahl is going to have room out there as he puts this. Now batting, David.
Foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's Charlie Black. Ready with another 0-2. Swing by Blackman, and it's hammered to right field. In the strike zone for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Taveras is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Ryan. In the air down the line in left. Guzman on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Scott Over been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do support. Will pinch hit here, and he's your player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off.
Carlos Estevez gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Lifted in the air to center field. After it is Blackman. But he can't make the play, and that should bring home the tying run. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone. In now the ready with the 1-1. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. Blackman going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the tying run is in to score from third. Into the box now, Jose. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Joey Gallo now. 1-1 is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they've taken a 2-run lead. Near the end of this one, it's clear. The long ball to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here, back to back. It's a solo shot here for Rougned Odor. Now, right. It was a single for him in his
not too far out of the strike zone.
Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now. The 3-1. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackmon. And that ends the inning. Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39.
And that brings hit out towards second. Odor towards second. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
The batter.
Stepping into the box.
In a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Happy with 2 men out. Drives it out to deep right center field. Bizarro looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these 2 lines.
Approach that you're going to stay in the big part of the field. Next thing you know, you're back spinning stuff out of the yard.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Kiner finds it, but no chance to recover. Garcia is on at first after the strikeout.
The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Brian Shaw enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is.
Slider in this one.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard. Come on to pinch hit now with a runner. This is line to left. Dunn is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Hit on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. LeMahieu on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Kiner-Falefa enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 50.
And that got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Charlie Blackmon. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 11-9 is how this one ends. The Texas Rangers put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Jose Torres earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Kiner-Falefa closes the door.
Dodgers were 9 and back at the wall. He has done it again. Cody Bellinger, his 22nd home run. 2-0 lead. First 4 batters, 4 runs are home.
Here we go. High fly ball, deep left field. Way back. Oh, Rockies winner. How do you like that?
Bellinger to right. Pence going back at the wall, and it's gone. Rip to right. It's down the line.
Day with only 4.
One out away from a save in Game 7.
Baltimore 7.
Inside.